大家好，我是叶肉明，欢迎回来巫师3。那么我们的巫师3的剧情来到了诺维格瑞，没错，我们来到诺维格瑞。那宝剑与饺子这个任务没办法继续了，对，接下来就是要往后，我要直接去开告示板了。对，我们切过去吧。等一下哦，这边有一个酒，对，酒吧，先进来。哦，哇，这是帝国的。对，帝国松鼠党。
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
有他想的战术跟我是一模一样的，一模一样。可是他就多打了这一张，就有点麻烦了。关掉。其实这样子放掉没有比较好啦。对，没有比较好。输了。那一把拿的牌太烂了，真的是烂到靠背，一把都赢不了。说可不可怜
？Not hungry, not thirsty. I should. 主要是我在配牌上面也有一点问题啦。老实说，我刚刚在配牌上面没有配得很好，配的还蛮差的。
哇，抽着什么鬼牌啊？这怎么赢啊？刚讲完就赢了，看才刚讲完就莫名其妙就终究还是赢了吧？哦，啊，行啊，行啊。好，那我们就来一个这个任务吧。啊，这个。我在想说，嘎，这怎么赢？然后就赢了。
Yes, I should interject.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
海丽姐，
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need to smack us at it.
哦吼！莫名其妙。
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus. You did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
啊，这应该是宝剑与饺子的那个任务吧？因为刚刚那个任务有更新一下。对，应该是，我也不知道是不是。
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant, what was that about?
Why Miss Cess wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, huh?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair. Wouldn't know where me parrot
对啊，没想到就这样莫名其妙的这个任务又继续了。我以为这个任务要去斯凯利杰群岛那边才能继续，你知道吗？因为他不是说那一集我如果应该是我看错了，他说什么要去斯凯利杰，他可能是说要去斯凯利杰的群岛那边的船之前就可以找到他了，对，而不是说要去斯凯利杰群岛那边才找得到他，对，应该是这个意思。楼上一个，点东西。
Tastes a sweet
Ramen supper.
first back of the wine, miss me.
还没有接到那个任务，所以先补那个。我们先去。
Ramen supper. Ramen supper.
I want to curl up with a bottle. My ship has a close eye. I've had enough of living.
有桥啊，人家有桥啊！我刚一度就是想直接跳水了，各位。
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
我们也没打破，对，也没有打破什么东西，就是直接一发迷惑术搞定。趣味，有够趣味的啦！来，那再跑回去还任务就可以。诶，这边有个商人呢。
I'm knackered. Come, sir, feast your eyes on my lovely baubles.
Let me see what you're offering. Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
就在等你这个样子啊。那就得看我能不能赢了。22有点高啊，感觉赢不了。对，赢不了。干！哇，后脚还吹错地方，可是吹对地方加6上去也赢不了。哇，没有抽到间谍卡啊。
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
应该说，在选择上面，哎呀，这张间谍卡有点凶哦。后脚。
Damn it! Can't hear a blasted thing!
Novi grabbed proper. Still not safe at night.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
I never refuse.
Starving this evening. They eat horse cuts. Must have broken.
Greetings.
Hi, Garrett. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for it. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Oh. 好，暂停切回去。拉回来啦，没错。
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Why are you staring? Looking to get smacked, Nordling?
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
哎，要锻造个武器这么麻烦？对啊，也太麻烦了吧！接过去吧。
Save me. I'm dying. Poverty.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Butcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's the Witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
That's so pretty.
Wild dick.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A Witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off for I lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Where are those crafting supplies? Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Ah, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled.
Hattori sent you. That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
Thieves, come down!
哦，我他妈好不容易把他打倒在地，结果你，结果你把他砍起来，哇！果然混战，唉，混战的话，阿尔的也不见得很好用啊。
Have you?
Aye.
Hattori sent you.
And
Brother.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweerside! scaling.
Cut him down!
You're a beast.
哦，倒不了。退一步。哦，够。被卡住了，那不就还好？我有3坤恩。
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has bickering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too. Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
过几天再来看看。
What do you have on offer?
那我们这边直接让他过，就过那几天，好不好？对，我们就直接让他过这几天，就直接原地冥想到他好为止。对，因为这个原地冥想是没什么关系的，好不好？来，地冥想，我们来看一下他到底给我什么东西。
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
So long.
哎，我们来看看这把剑。我跟大家说一下，这一把剑果然依照我们的等级给的。我跟大家稍微讲一下，如果大家希望这把剑等级高一点的话，应该是可以等自身等级再提升后再来解这个任务。对，那我这边就直接先拿了，反正为了完成任务，我是除了单纯完成任务以外，我觉得其余的都还好。对，这些东西都还可以接受。对，哎。看一下他在哪里？他在这。这个嘞？这个是等一下，靠腰。这个任务是多方位，所以目前没有，要在史凯利群岛那边才会遇到。哦，兽魔任务，这个呢？这个在哪？哦，这个就在桥边。OK， 等一下顺便这边接一个任务去打牌。对。
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first, talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
哦，在过去之前，我们先去打昆仑牌。
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
顺便看看这边的商人哦，这边商人超多，各位，这我要讲是真的超多。我好像有缺这个，买一下好了，没钱多。
A game of Gwent. How about it?
哦，对面是帝国牌啊。 他好像没牌了。如果他没牌，他就输了，你知道吗？哦，有，他打了一张稻草人。看他怎么打，号角。他没牌啦。对，他没牌了，我直接一个焚烧让他去吧。这2张都不用打。要了，银手不能，银手我们会输，所以我们打1张。侦察兵，应该不是不是北方领域的，对，不是。铁匠，我们来看看。
Need something sharpened, reforged.
What do you have on offer?
没有图纸，这是羊皮纸。
Like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
这个就是给我们在做那个任务的时候，对，做完那个任务之前，可以让我们在这边打造武器的 NPC 啊。なるほど。
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
怪兽。这点数可以哦。那这一把我一定要拿下。这样拿就可以了。我2张焚烧卡直接把你的怪兽全部清掉。Nice。我是觉得这一回合就可以直接把它带掉了，他应该没有怪兽卡了。运气不错，运气不错。对，因为我带我刚好拿到2张，就我刚好拿到2张那个什么叫什么？哦，我们的好了，先不讲这个，我们这边。
Our Novigrad, shining and brilliant, pearl amongst cities, cradle of the eternal.
Weapon，
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. No. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
A Doppler!
'Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Why the stench is entirely
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
我操！欧米，哦，这真的是大城市，好一堆五维博诶。
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
我只是想来打个牌，然后就触发这个。哎，这边好多商人哦。
Welcome,
welcome， 都是一样的。
What have you got there? So long.
What's the rush?
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors.
Well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old crab about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think, but then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance, a dozen or so chests and no more.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. How can I be of service?
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
中属党。 这有点硬啊。这就是为什么我会说有点硬的原因，因为没有抽到稻草人，所以是有丢丢麻烦，现在只能赌一波了，感觉会输啊。输了。人家抽满抽好，我他妈的都没牌了，你懂吗？输了啦，这把稳输的。没有怪兽卡了吗？电脑我都打了，所以一定要拼这一波了。刚刚不应该拼的，拼了就输了。哎，平局。战斗不能以平手做到，你可以从再来一局，或是选择投降。再来一局啊！当然是再来一局啊！应该会一样的套路，没关系。来，再继续，我等你啊，等你吧。哎，下去。 王牌全下。
Recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
哦，威瑟米尔，还要加入手牌啊，然后把一张点的换下来。然后这里
Top-notch swords.
上等好剑，
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Show me what you have in stock.
哦，任务图，哦，为什么每次3人我都一定会看一下，就是这个原因。
Willing to. You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely, from their adventures with whores.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Last body, where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
好，那就过去吧。
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on 2 legs. Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Hard times we live in.
Now
So
you
I wondered if I could, well, have a go for half price.
The passiflora's no
Everyone's always on.
This is it. That's not normal.
So what's it gonna be?
Where am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
What's your hair lately? Ah.
Oh no. Oh, the white wolf.
Ate at a kingfisher.
What's
You're
this one
sorted
doing
for at
here?
least 2 days.
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
“我们去找守卫吧。”
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, Succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
去打牌吧。
Known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia is enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
哦，这边如果没错，有什么书还没有看的，我给他买一买。然后等一下都给他看一看。
Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness. Tyromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination.
有兴趣的话，大家暂停看一下，好不好？ 好多怪兽条目哦。他竟然可以打牌，那我们就打牌吧。城里这么多事件，然后又这么多昆仑牌可以打。有点尴尬。因为我没有天气卡，所以变成是我第一回合得烂掉。如果需要烂掉的话，我就得多打一点手牌。都好像可以不用欸，我这一发下去就赢了。6嘛，对不对？我们打一个后排。哇，他直接出一张英雄15点的杰洛特。来号角，再号你一个回合。好，放弃。你就剩2张牌了，你要怎么跟我玩？呀！火元素，红色的怪兽卡，是怪兽卡，红色的是怪兽卡。 我们的任务指向昆顿牌是这里啊。啊。
Kingfisher. Where'd you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher queen then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomed poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament performed here.
What are you serving today?
松鼠党，松鼠党，松鼠党，松鼠党。等一下。
See you later. Looking for a partner. Wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Sure, let's play.
赢了，下一张蓝衣结束。
You win. God's yours.
Woohoo!
Don't stick your neck out, white one. You're liable to lose.
哦，这一张是帝国的，嗯。 妮妮夫人在上面。这个先等等好了。对，大赌局，因为刚好大赌局也在上面，所以先等等。OK， 那我们去外面的看板来接任务吧。对。
presence is out front and gonna turn on fire.
拳击赛有没有？还有怪物嘞。我们先这个好了，对，切过去吧。
Would be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes. This is magic that's made a mongrel of a man.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Waste of words talking to you.
Then go! Be gone!
You fairness in your eyes.
So, how'd you go with this thing?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops.
不想理他。哦，这里也要等白天啊。哦，那我们这边就冥想一下，是白天。 然后右边有个商人，先跟商人讲话。
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look. Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
看这边打牌的人真的好多，来打起来！有没有听到我们的医生代表说他抽到英雄卡？马上打出来！我一个，原本我是不会这样打的。骗他放弃，很好。放弃了。 我这边好像没有那个齁。不该这样打的，应该说不该打那一张的。他没牌了。会这么急着吹号角，就是代表应该是没牌了。没关系，至少赢了。顺序有点打错了啦，老实说。
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but added together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat. Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in no
Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Door's wide open. Interesting. Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
That's all I have. Had a loaf of bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit. Hey, wait! Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
变形怪，变形怪，变形怪有它的那个吗？有呢，又怕场务有。好来，哦，削我！
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a licking here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad. Thank you, Fatgurn. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that?
non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The eternal fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
不见得帮助人就一定是好事啊，各位。
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
变形怪效应，找死啊！对啊，不要命了是不是？到了，怎么多人物啊？对啊，哦，都给他过去看一下。我们来看看这个任务是什么。嗯
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got. Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
好了，那今天这一集就到这吧。大部分时间都是在打昆盾牌，然后真的没想到这里这么多昆盾牌可以打啊！老实说，还蛮爽的啦。到时候有打输，对，有输有赢，这也很正常。那是问号点，就不去了。对，所以我们下一集。
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull, but the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance.
本来想说好结束，结果又一个任务，来，解掉，轰啊！
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
一位嘞，
Touch me wifey and I'll smack you sideways.
Can I become a witcherette?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
他输了之后要我把文件交出来啊？为什么
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite. Waste of breath.
Ooh. Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
I can't be. Let's go get her. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Didn't have it any other way.
看这任务真的是，你要我说什么？算了吧。哎，好，那这是真的。就是这一集到这边啦，谢谢大家的观看。那喜欢我的影片，帮我赞加订阅。有什么想看的游戏，可以在下方留言告诉我，就要去玩。我们就下期见啦，大家拜拜。